prophecy, the fifth prophecy, that one day a spider web would circle the world. And here we are. It kind of meant the end of the world, but for us, it means that we have to get rid of our negative ways. We can learn from Black Lives Matter, because at Ferguson, the people did not give up. They boycotted, they demonstrated for over 350 days. Please get involved.
I am Sasheen Littlefeather, and I am most well known for refusing invitations and not accepting them. I am the first woman of color, the first Native American Indian woman to ever take the platform at the Academy Awards as a Native Indian woman to represent Native American Indian people at the 1973 Academy Awards, to refuse the Oscar for Marlon Brando for his role in The Godfather. I have watched all the movements that have taken place over the years. My grandparents who raised me were born in 1895. Long time ago. That makes me just an old-fashioned girl. I know that when I went up before the Academy Awards, I used those principles that I was taught as a young girl of elegance, of grace, and of beauty to walk up there and to refuse that award. I was asked by Marlon not to touch that Academy Award. I kept my promise. I was asked not to go over 60 seconds. I kept my promise.
Well.
But I did tell the world about Wounded Knee. And then all the world's media came to Wounded Knee because it was planned by the FBI then that Dennis, Russell Means, the Belcourt Brothers, and the American Indian Movement, and those that led it, would be taken away to someplace like Guantanamo Bay and never heard from again. What I did at the Academy Awards made that impossible. All the world's media came to Wounded Knee and put a spotlight on it. I want to quote a very famous Indian leader who said this in 1790, and it's applicable to what's going on at Standing Rock right now. We must be united. We must honor the sacred in everyone. We must fight each other's battles. And more than that, we must love the Great Spirit. Together there is strength. Together there is honor. Together there is love. And if you don't think what's happening at Standing Rock is just happening there to us, wait a while. It's coming to you. It's coming to you. I want to introduce a young lady. Her name is Michael Renee. She has a very beautiful singing voice that the Creator has gifted her with, and she is just back from Standing Rock, North Dakota. She's going to sing some very beautiful traditional songs.
As a collective, we listened to elders speak, and we learned. Together we prayed. And in the face of automatic weapons, prayer songs. Hundreds of voices, strangers from across the globe, all singing ancient songs in unison. And above the firing of weapons and screams, you could hear, a cry to our Father God to have pity on us and for the well-being because that's what this has become. It is no longer just American Indians once again fighting for their land. This is the unification of our human family. This is the coming together, the reuniting of all those who are indigenous to planet Earth. And today we are inviting you to join in that unification and to stand in solidarity with Standing Rock. Thank you for this day. Thank you for the rain and the water.
Amen.
Thank you for the abundance with which it flows. Creator, I pray that we learn to respect it. Creator, thank you for the water, for the rain today. Our first medicine, the first medicine you gave to our people. Creator, I pray that we respect it, that we take care of it, that we treat it like the gift it is. I give thanks for our water protectors, for their families and the sacrifices they're all making. Creator, I pray for warmth and comfort and full bellies and worry-free hearts. I thank you for our water protectors, and I pray for the militarized police officers, because even though they're harming my family, they're my family too. Creator, thank you for the children, from whose eyes you shine so purely, as to remind us that we all come from you. We are all unconditionally loving beings. Creator, thank you for the children for whom all of this is for, our future. Creator, thank you for my life, for my way to pray, for those who fought so that I could be here. I pray for all the people in this room, that you all leave feeling whole and good, lighthearted, full of joy. God, thank you for this day, for it is a good one. My name is Michael Ronay. I am of Pima descent, but I am not affiliated by the tribe.
Okay. And so you recently came here from North Dakota to talk to us.
Yes, I'm actually from Chicago. My partner and I drove up to Standing Rock, stayed as long as we could, and now our goal, since we can't physically be there, is to get the word out as much as possible.
Yeah, that's important. So when you saw people, was this an international gathering, or
Yeah.
were mainly these tribes?
Oh my goodness, yes. People from all over. I met a woman from the Netherlands there. People from other indigenous tribes like the Maori from New Zealand were there. Yeah, people are coming together from all across the globe.
What's your impression about the chances of the unification of the tribes actually achieving something different than at Wounded Knee?
Well, this is different than at Wounded Knee. This is bigger, thank God, because of the internet. Because of social media, this has been a worldwide blast. Whereas Wounded Knee, I mean, we didn't even have the technology really to get it out there with the media blocking all the information. It was a secret. And this, we have the power to let everyone know.
That's a fantastic thing, and I really feel like it's changed everything, the way the internet has made it possible
It's beautiful.
to see this every day. So where do you think it's going?
Well, hopefully it's going to stopping the pipeline. It is going to international eyes really paying attention to the fact that the American Indians are still horribly abused by our government. Hopefully it involves people coming together and embracing the fact that we're all humans and that no one should be treated any differently than that.
Well, I'll second that thought.
I have a question about what's happening at Standing Rock, and I just don't understand why the people decided, whoever decided to set up a camp on private land.
Oh.
Did they expect they'd get a reaction, or did they?
I mean, yes, we always expect a reaction. The defense behind that private property claim is that in the Fort Laramie Treaty in 1851 designated that specific land as the Standing Rock Sioux's land. However, that was not respected, sold off, whatever. So that camp that was established there was sort of by eminent domain for the people. And also, hey, this is supposed to be our land anyways. And if you're going to put a pipeline through it, we're going to protect it.
So when people want to support it, we're going to put the background of our show. We'll put down some addresses and so forth. But in terms of what kind of resources people need the most, is it legal resources, legal support? Is it food? I mean, what is it? Money?
Yes. Legal support is huge right now. We are being arrested by the hundreds, and they are really jacking up the price of bail. Some people are being arrested on felonies. I mean, for peaceful protest. So donating to the legal fund is hugely appreciated, but it's also starting to get really, really cold up there, and people are intense. So if you go to the website sacredstonecamp.org, all one word, you will find websites to donate directly to the legal fund, and you will also find like lists of the things they need that week.
Great, thank you very much. So I really appreciate what you've done. You have a beautiful voice, and we appreciated that. And thank you so much. And your whole family has done a lot of good work, and keep it up.
Awesome, thank you.